Hi, this is Mark. So I guess you're going to see a little bit of what I do. Right now I'm going to talk to a guy in Pakistan. His name is Ashfaq. And we're talking about what we're doing on the website that I'm building. Actually, it's more than a website. It's like a software package for journalists. So I have to explain, and we have an approval process. We built an approval process into the database, meaning that when somebody creates a publication through Nejmeh, my company, it enables them to automatically distribute this electronic publication throughout the world through our app, News Hotbox. So this programmer built an API, which is a communication between our platform, Nejmeh, and our other website, News Hotbox, as well as our app. So now people, when they go on our app, News Hotbox, they'll be able to see the publications. So we have what I deal with is a cultural difference here. Number one, Pakistan hating America. Secondly, I've got to win this guy over so that he can do the work. I need to work with India and Pakistan and other countries because there's no possible way that this broken down guy running for mayor is going to be able to afford to pay programmers top notch here. So, let's talk about job creation and jobs. Does that make me a bad person because I'm using people out of this country? I think not. Because if I can get my business off the ground because I'm using these programmers, then I'm going to be able to employ, I estimate, another 10,000 journalists around the world who are going to be bringing rich, fresh news information to Nejmeh. Let me just show you something that we've done while I'm conversing with him. So this is our News Hotbox site. This is actually our home page for Nejmeh. As you can see, we're multicultural. I've built apps. We're going to be broadcasting, live on the radio. We have a journalism class. This is our latest news. We have mapping from, where the news is coming from, the media publications that we collect, and then of course everybody gets paid for everything that they sent out. So this is what this guy that's walking around your town is doing in his home. What's funny is I had a guy from Bradley Beach. I was buying coffee at Quick Check, and one of the maintenance guys from Bradley Beach is saying, wow, you're getting your second cup of coffee? I said, you too, you're getting your second cup of coffee? He says, yeah, but I work for a living. So I got kind of upset with the guy because he doesn't even realize what people do in this day of technology in terms of work. So let me just show you our News Hotbox page, which will be launching soon. So this is our News Hotbox. We have apps for News Hotbox here, we'll have a video there and so forth. So again, it shows where all the publications are currently, who the publications are. We're in testing mode. Now you got to understand, I know a little bit about creating businesses and I know a little bit about creating jobs. Either there's capital to invest in companies like this or there's not. So, I've got to do whatever I got to do, which is why I'm also a roofer. Now you want to know how failing can age a person, I'll show you a picture of me 5 years ago. So here I am, just 5 years ago. There's my picture on the left. You can't really see it that well. But this is my other company. Here's my telephone number, same one that you have. And, I built the site, and there's my license, and, I try to get roofing jobs. So that's how I try to make a living. I have a blog, Real Roofers, and every day I write, and there's videos and so forth about my life. So, Bradley Beach, if you want to know what that guy does, it's a small little town, so there's probably a lot of people saying, that guy doesn't do anything. Well, the guy does a lot, actually. Let me show you what other thing I'm doing. This is jobcreation.us, which I put a lot of money in and a lot of effort in. This is where I pretty much travel across the country. Now, this is a website that I built, and there's some videos on here on what I've done across the country. This is actually in Chicago. If you scroll through the videos, you'll find a pretty interesting professor from University of Chicago on here, and a lot of different things that we've done. So yeah, I am who I am, and I guess some people can't really understand what I do or why I do it, but this is my explanation. And I thank you for your time. If anyone out there needs some programming assistance, definitely some roofs to be fixed, or just some advice on business, I'm always willing to give it. I want to make Bradley Beach a place where job creation is in the forefront. And although it's on the town level, I think it's still appropriate. So, thank you for your time. I'm going to turn this video off now.